Hi guys, welcome to JayT Gaming. My name's JayT, and in today's episode of Masters Monday, we're reviewing a player called Aelis. And I'll be using my usual rating system of Command Pro, Commander, Command Meh, Commander, and Command No. And please feel free to leave your ratings in the poll at the top right corner of the video. And if you do enjoy the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to hear from you. And let me know in the comments below who you'd like me to review next. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy.
Unit promoted.
Okay, so the first game we're going to be taking a look at is Aelis versus Northrend. It looks like we have a little bit of a level advantage. We'll see how we get along here.
Establishing battlefield control.
We're watching from Aelis's perspective.
New mission received.
Okay, so we're opening into a scavenger, open and scout, and into a harvester next. Looks like you're going for some chip damage on their harvester, is the plan I'm guessing here. We will get killed by militants very quickly though, however. But you're deciding to move away and preserve the scavengers, which I think is a good idea, and you should get some extra TIBERIUM off killing them with the fanatics, the militants killing, and your opponent's doing the right thing and backing away from the counter as well. And so you decided to go into bikes. You hadn't seen any lasers until literally just now. But again, we can protect those with the fanatics. Okay, very good. And use the bikes to kill off the chem buggy. Very nice. It does look like we are going to lose a scavenger here because you moved away just slightly too early. And good bringing out scavengers to counter laser drones. And we want to bring the chem buggy up to the top left pad now. Okay, so you're going to go straight for the base, but you're Oksana, so this makes no sense with the chem buggy. You have no way to capitalize. Okay, you want to use your chem buggy to block the other chem buggy there. Okay, I don't know why you didn't micro the chem buggy onto the pad on the middle there. That made no sense whatsoever. Now you need to get another set of scavengers down to the middle pad. Good. Okay, yeah, Banshee, a very good response, a hard counter to the drones. Very nice. Now move the Banshee up to the top left to secure this missile for certain. Okay, we do manage to take it because our opponent decides not to fly over the top of the scavengers to delay. Fake on our opponent's part. And now you're deciding to bombard the base. I don't mind using the bombard of the base with the Banshees at the moment. It can act as a distraction even if we lose those Banshees. They aren't very useful units at this very second in time with the current units on the map, so it makes sense. So we want to get yep, you got the scavengers out, so we want to get something on the top left pad as well and something on the top right pad. But it looks like you're just going to decide to continue to attack the base. So we are nearly finished with their base, so it's not bad. And actually it does look like you're going to just take it out with chem clouds, which you do. Very good. Okay, let's go on to our second game. Okay, so the second game we're going to be taking a look at is Aelis versus Nick Call. And I think this is going to be a bit of an uphill battle for you, even though you are level equal on levels. Nick Call is one of the best players in the game. But let's take a look and see how you fare.
Establishing battlefield control.
I mean, you won't be able to get away with some of the careless mistakes you made in terms of micro end of first game. Again, watching from Aelis's perspective. They've opened to harvester this time, and I'm presuming going straight into a scavenger scout. There you go, straight to fanatics. Don't mind this at all. We do see we've gone into dogs, which is a problem. Scavengers Would have been better in retrospect, but we couldn't have known that. And I mean, we can use fanatics to boost the scavengers as well. Okay, so you're going to go straight for the harvester. And bringing out a second set of scavengers. Totally the right thing to do here. And now we see some snipers, which are going to cause a problem for us. We do lose our fanatics now, unfortunately. Okay, so we want to get a chem buggy out now. Yep, very good. And now we need to move back and get. I wasn't going to say bikes. I was going to say getting more scavengers out in the field to deal with the hit bull, or try and micro your chem buggy around towards the snipers. You'll find it quite difficult with versus such a skilled opponent as Nick Call is. Okay, so yep, so we need more scavengers now. Fortunately, we lost a lot of economy in our last encounters with him. Okay, yep, I'm focused onto the snipers. I don't think you're going to be able to get this first missile. This one clearly looks like it's going to Nick Call, which it does. Okay, so at this point, you might just want to bring out some tanks. Snipers won't be able to counter the tanks, and you can kill the pit bulls off, and you can hold pads with the tanks as well, and then bring out chem buggies after once you've got a little bit more control. Deal with the militants and the rocket squads and the snipers, and you have brought the tank out, which is the right thing to do in that situation. And now we need a Banshee out as soon as possible to deal with the Borka. That Borka is going to be quite devastating if it gets its mark. Okay, so we're now focusing on the wrong things. We need to get onto pads ASAP. He's got control of all three pads, and I don't see how you're going to take back control here. You got yourself distracted on the bottom of the map there, which is your fatal mistake there as well. Anyway, let's go on to our third and final game. Okay, so the third and final game is going to be Aelis versus Less QQ. Let's take a look and see how you get on here. Again, watching from Aelis' perspective. Okay, it's going into the Harvester Open, and I'm going to guess you're going into the Fnatic Open. Oh, you gone into Scavenger Open. I'm wondering how you choose to open your units, because on 2 games you've gone for Scavengers, but 1 you decided Fnatic, so it's unclear how you make your decisions here. I thought you were going for Fnatic because I thought it might be versus Nod you go Scavenger and versus GD you choose Fanatics, but it doesn't seem to be the pattern now. Maybe you learned from your previous game when Nick Call opened dogs and thought this time I'm going to go Scavengers just in case. Luckily you did run into dogs. Anyway, you've opened into the chems now, which is a good move to go for the snipers, but we do move run into a tank. We do get that kill in. We now need to body block with the scavengers up top here. Good. And we secure that missile. Very nice. So we're going to move our chem buggy up or back and bring that around because the predator tank is slow moving. Okay, so you brought it straight into the tank, which was interesting. Certainly not something I would recommend. And so you're going for bikes to help out your dogs there? How about your scavengers versus the dogs? Sorry. Okay, good, moving the Banshee back there. That can take the pad and control up left. And we can take control on the bottom middle here. Very nice, well played. We need to body block. We do. You should have body blocked, but we did manage to secure the missile anyway. Okay, so the rating that I'm going to give Aelis is Commander. There are quite a few little microing mistakes you were making, and there didn't seem to be a very clear strategy from you from the outgo. I think the thing you need to work on is making sure you're getting all of the appropriate counts out at the correct times, and making sure you have a clear strategy, and making sure you're microing appropriately as well in terms of body blocking, and keeping your focus on the pads at the correct points. You lost with Nick Core on the second missile because you're distracting yourself at the bottom of the map, which made no sense to me whatsoever. But either way, I think those are the points that you really need to key into to move your game to the next level. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.